Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And good evening on what is a perfect night. Players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two-wing display. Today, I think they'll show far more quality in possession and play with a greater tempo. And if they can do that, they've got every chance of winning this game. Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Vidumson. Ojeda with it. Thor Vilumson. What can they do from here? This could be the equaliser. Can they stop it going in? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And now Gomez. Vidumson. Ojeda with it. Thor Vilumson. Well, they couldn't keep it. Wilson with it. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Vidumson. Ojeda. Possession and patience, the watchwords. But then the one that goes astray. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Really closing him down. And a creative look about this. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Wilson with it. Well, far from textbook defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. And Norris. Scott. Pomykal. Now with Scott. He's given us away. Intense pressure. Another MLS game for you to look forward to live on EA TV. It's FC Dallas facing the Los Angeles Galaxy.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Every pass hitting its target. Petar Musa. Trying his luck, and that's a very good parry.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. A reminder, you can join us for MLS action on EA TV. It's Real Salt Lake up against the Houston Dynamo. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Palacio. Ojeda with it. This could level it. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Into the final 20 minutes. And Norris. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And did just enough defensively. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Now, how about the short corner? And a good-looking ball. Cleared away. And he's made headway. Chance still on. Terrific save. Petar Musa. Chobot. Paxton Pomykal. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. That's a nice looking ball. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Norris. Kevin Chobot. And playing it through. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. And the substitution will occur now. Davies. Palacio. Davies. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. We've got a game coming up from Major League Soccer. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's going to pose a real threat today with all sorts of strikes. He's got a great technique. The way he connects with the ball, kicks through it, his shots from distance are something to watch out for.
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. They've given it away here. Well read to gain possession. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. A good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Now, can he get the cross in? They won't take it from him there. A body in the way. Well, they could still do something here. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Now it needs a good ball in. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Off we go then. Still 0-0 as the second half gets underway. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target. Well, there you go. The game's been a difficult watch. Two sides lacking any real endeavour or quality on the ball. Far too many mistakes. Let's hope the game bursts into life soon.
That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
For interfering with play on the pitch is strictly prohibited and grounds for removal from the stadium. Thank you for your cooperation.
There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. A nice cutback. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Good ball in behind. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. And they've gone with a short one. Pulls it back. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Good work to regain possession. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Still going here. They're being afforded too much space here. This chance to win it. And he's done really well to keep that out. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. And there's the final whistle. Very little to split the two sides over the 90 minutes. And it ends 0-0. Sue, what did you make of it all?
Yeah, not the best game I've seen, Guy. Don't think either team really played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the few clear-cut chances they did create, they were just unable to take advantage of. It's a bit disappointing, really, as I did expect more.
Match day is upon us. Fans are pouring into the stadium. Anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's New Zealand, and they take on Spain.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's the Spain lineup.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
And it's on now. Great defending. Plenty of space to attack now. Behind it goes for a corner. And the ball comes in. And that one goes out and away. Martin. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? But not really going anywhere fast with it. Pablo Martin. Now there could be a real chance developing. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Having a try. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Martin. Pedri. Yeremy Pino. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Plenty of open space here. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Could be something happening for them now. Looks a good ball. Martin. Porro. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Gavi. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So away we go for the second half, and still goalless. Gavi. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Yeremy Pino. Counter-attack coming, away they go. That set up the chance. Taking this on. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Over it comes. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. The effort shut out. Now, this might be promising. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. That's a good ball. Pablo Martin. He'll try his luck. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And here it comes. In the right position to cut out the pass. And the assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Pablo Martin. Onto Pedri. Pedri! Oh, good save to keep it all square.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. It's fantastic work from the keeper.
It's put into the middle. And that's the sort of corner that all supporters hate. You have to beat the first man. There could be a chance to win the game here. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Pablo Martin. That's overhit, and behind it goes. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Martin. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. So that's it. It's ended goalless, which always feels like a bit of a shame. Your thoughts, Sue, on the game overall?
Yeah, it was disappointing in the end. You can't fault the effort or the endeavour of both sides, but they just lacked that little bit of quality in the final third. I did think we'd get a few goals today as well.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's the Republic of Ireland, and they take on Spain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how their two midfield players cope in there today, because they look very isolated. Yes, they're good athletes and skillful players, but it's asking an awful lot of them.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, when you see it like that, their central midfield players look a little bit isolated. But I'm expecting the two fullbacks to push up to make it more of a 3-4-3. And I think we'll see a lot of positional rotation in this starting 11.
Gavi. Moving it forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Jason Knight. Gavi. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Armstrong. Oh, danger here. The supporters want to see him have a go. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Delivering it. Good piece of defending. Has a go. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Good tackle, take it away. Armstrong. Ferguson. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the cross goes in. Can he finish here? Splendid defending. And he's fired over the corner. And he did what he had to do defensively. An effective challenge. Well, this could really help the cause. Can they convert? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Republic of Ireland, and they take on Spain.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Wonderful chance! And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
Gavi. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Decent position. Smallbone. Ferguson. Space afforded him. Textbook defending inside the box. Gavi. Ryan. Now with Armstrong. Ryan. Well, a good tackle. Trying to open up the defence. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Clears it away. Jason Knight. Troy Parrott. Smallbone. And he has options available. Will Smallbone. Determined defending. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Gavi. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. It's a neat move. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Good ball over the top. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Pedri. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Will it be? Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
McBride. Good work from the Republic of Ireland to win back possession. McBride. Now with Knight. Ferguson. Can he convert? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Played over. The clearance wasn't decisive. Has eyes for goal. Not out of the woods yet. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Pedri. 30 minutes to go then. Could be threatening. And possibilities here. Well, there to intercept. Real chance. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Cash in. On to Knight. Will Smallbone has the strength to hang on to it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. A super tackle and they've won possession. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Knight. McBride. Jason Knight. Promising attack, this. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Moleiro. Baena. Gavi. Pedri. Still pushing for a winner. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Parrott. Now with Cashin. McBride. Will Smallbone. On to Knight. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And there it is, the final whistle. Just what Spain were hoping for. They have delivered a victory, Stuart.
Yes, Derek. Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, I must say, it's always a joy to be in this particular city, Vancouver, and this particular venue, BC Place. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from MLS. It's the Vancouver Whitecaps, and they face Real Salt Lake.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And a tidy challenge. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. Can they take the lead? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And in with a real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Expecting to shoot. Great defending. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. The rumours coming out of the camp, Stuart, are that this may be his last season, but he's considering hanging up his boots.
Well, if it is true, he'll be a big miss to everybody. He's been such a great player for them. But I'm always pleased to see a player retire before their powers start to wane. At the moment, he's still having a big impact on this team.
Caicedo. Martial. Caicedo with it. That's a good-looking ball. And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Cooper now. Ojeda. Well, this could really help the cause. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Can he finish? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Now, how about the short corner? Oh, this looks useful. Teammate available. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Cooper now. Thor Willumsson. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, might be. He's foiled them on his own. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Beautiful pass. Great opportunity. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Well, the keeper not thinking it through. Decent position. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Cooper. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, in with a chance! A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this! 3 to the good now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Three goals without reply. Willumsson. That's a good-looking pass. Textbook defending inside the box. Nakamura. Caicedo with it. Fruitful looking attack. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Jankovic. now, surely. What a block. Ojeda. Haber. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, they need to get bodies back. And let's give credit to the defending. Is it going to be? And the keeper able to hold on to it. So a throw in here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Marshall. Jankovic. Plenty of support here. And threading it through. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Oh, the threat is there. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Here's White now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Might be a chance to break. Marshall. Has eyes for goal. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So the corner played into the box. In a good position to clear it away. And he cuts inside. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Match day is upon us. Fans are pouring into the stadium. Anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've reached the exciting stage of the quarter-finals of the Cup. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, just 8 teams remain now, and when you get to this part of the season, it's so difficult to predict. After this 90 minutes, though, we'll certainly know a little bit more. I can't wait for this one.
And away, they've got it clear. And the shot thwarted. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those 2 holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
The ball taken away from them. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same again today.
But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
A really good interception to take the ball. Has the space to whip it in here. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Having to stay patient here. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And they've got it back now. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Goes on past the defender. It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
The game needed a goal, that's what we've got. But what sort of response will we see now? And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Musa. still behind, but this is looking promising. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Space now to get a crossover. And the goalkeeper has taken that easily. It wasn't the best ball in. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? The defensive job done for now. Lovely weighted pass. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Now, what can they do from here? A body in the way. And that's it. The final whistle that means celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Yeah, it was a really good performance. They control the middle of the park, certainly created more goal-scoring opportunities. They'll be so confident going into the next round.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
Welcome to Madrid's magnificent Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And possession given away. Here's the Spain lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Pino. Crucial defending. Pedri. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. There are a few players in the world of football who have the footwork skills of Pedri. Will he provide something special for us here?
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer. Ice cold when he gets into a goal scoring.
Real opportunity. And that's not a bad save at all. Has to keep it here. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Can he finish? Denied by some top-quality defending. Pedri. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. Trabalhando. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Good vision. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Zubimendi. Pino. And able to come away with the ball. Zima. Moving the ball around well here. Has a go, and it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Into the box it goes. The danger averted for now. Struggling to keep the ball there. This could be dangerous. Using his strength well. And they've got it back now. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Yeremy Pino. Well, surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here. And that will ease any defensive worry. There's the whistle, and that's the first 45 minutes done at the Metropolitano. Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Nicely sets it up. Some good work to win it there. The chance now for a quick transition. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Good work to regain possession. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Pedri. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Cuts it back. Last touch off the defender, corner to come.
Oh, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
It's put into the middle. And the keeper gets that away to safety. And it's not the best of clearances. Having a try. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Chance to go ahead. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And unable to retain possession.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
Oh, what a chance! And the keeper more than equal to it. Molero. Onto Pedri. Oh, a great chance! Could be now. Good work to recover possession. Lovely, incisive ball. He's in here. And it's in! The wait for a goal is over.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? Zima. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Well, I'm not sure why he's gone for goal there, Guy. It's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Full time is looming. A slender advantage, but not long to hold on to it now.
It's been a really close game, this. Tight and cagey at times. Not many opportunities. But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
Alex Kral. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, good evening. Our action tonight comes to you from the Spanish capital and from the always atmospheric Metropolitano here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Spain, and they take on Czechia.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
An alert piece of defending. Fran Garcia. Prieto. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Opportunity to go ahead. Brilliantly blocked. Check. Sadilek. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. And the referee playing advantage. It's opening up for them. Not the pass he had in mind. Pedri. Composed and patient passing. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Gives it a go. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement. And a booking it is now. Over it comes. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Could be troublesome. Vital intervention. Sadilek. Subimendi. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can they jump in front? And he hit it well, but off the post. Goal kick it'll be. Cadlets. Sadilek. No-nonsense clearance. On the offensive. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Jurasek. Cadlets. Dangerous looking attack. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Moleiro. Pedri. Can they get in behind them? And smuggled behind for the corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And over comes the corner. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. This to make it 1-0. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. David Jurasek. Sadilek. Check. And he takes it on. Now the keeper grabs it.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. And played in. Sadilek. Jurasek. Kadlec. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Sadilek. Sadilek, and able to close down the shot. Fran Garcia. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Being egged on by the crowd. Real chance. Oh, he's blocked it. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Over it comes, and clearing it away. Kadlec. And teammates around him. Well, still time for them to level it. Could be dangerous. He'll have a go here. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Moleiro. Pedri. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Kadlec. Vitic. And it's over now. A win for Spain. It has gone according to their master plan. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Match day is upon us. Fans are pouring into the stadium. Anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Well, what a matchup this promises to be. Both of these teams have performed consistently well throughout the season, and they absolutely deserve to be here. There'll be plenty of nerves, but a chance to get to the final. It's got to be huge motivation. I can't wait for this one.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Bit sloppy in possession. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, what form he's been in to score 4 goals in his last 3 games. It's just superb, and it's going to be a big ask trying to stop him today.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Players waiting in the centre. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Trying his luck. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. The ball taken away from them. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's good, strong play. Moving the ball around well here. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Crucial defending. Oh, great block. Well read to gain possession. Promising looking attack this. And the promise of something happening is over. Pass cut out. What can they do now? The chance to cross here. Body in the way. Good work. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go then. Still 0-0 as the second half gets underway. Promising position this. And the attack is over. Really good defending. That's good physical play. Good job done to keep it there. And unable to retain possession. Pushing forward with options available now. Options available in the middle. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Could get it over now. Goes on past the defender. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely.
Anthony, that's Evan Anthony. Please meet your party at guest relations.
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Space now to get a crossover. Nicely sets it up. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper.
Well, the stats show they simply have to be better. We expected a lot from them today, and we just haven't seen it. They need to utilise the ball better in the wide areas, get good deliveries into the box, and commit players forward. But at the moment, it's certainly below their standards.
Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Looking to put the cross in. And the danger is cleared. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? In the right position to cut out the pass. It's full time, and we're going the distance here. Extra time on the way. So away we go, the start of extra time. That set up the chance. And it's cleared away from goal. The chance to get something going here. And it's stopped straight away. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Using his strength well. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And that will do it for the first half. So 15 more minutes as we enter the second period of extra time. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. This chance to win it, and it's there! That could be it! Not long left, and they're heading for the final.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tale? Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Making decent progress here. And that will do it. Full time and celebrations all around, with the fans here now looking forward to the final.
Yeah, there'll certainly be some tired legs after that. You can see they've left everything out on the pitch. They were just able to find that little bit more when it mattered most. They'll be made up getting to the final.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
Well, the anticipation has been building to fever pitch and the wait is finally over. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined by former England forward Sue Smith in the commentary box. And what a spectacular MLS Cup final this promises to be. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Well, this is a moment you dream of as a player, walking out onto that pitch, taking in the atmosphere, and it's just important to get a few early touches, settle any nerves that they may have, but this should be a great game.
Something different from the corner. And into the box it goes. Oh, he's given it away here. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here. And what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
Yeah, one test passed, but another examination could be on the way here. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's been in prolific form, hasn't he? Particularly the last few matches. I've got no doubt that he'll be man-marked throughout much of the game.
Some good work to win it there. Carlos Hill. That's a good ball. Goes for goal. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Now to deliver a good ball in. Moving the ball around well here to take the lead. And that is a proper smash and grab. Somehow they've got in front.
Well, we can have another look at that now, and it's a decent finish, but the goalkeeper's got to cover that near post. He's had time to react to the shot and just didn't, and you can see why he's so annoyed at himself.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. This could be threatening. And into the area it goes. Unable to find anyone with that. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, a great chance. A 2-goal cushion now. And just look at the fans. They're starting to believe it's theirs.
Well, just take a look at this. You can't be dawdling in possession in the defensive third because you'll get the ball taken off you. We'll just have to see how they respond now.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Carlos Hill. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Off we go, the second half underway. Space now to get a crossover. Promising position, this. Well, not quite fully away here. Using his body well to keep the ball. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Bit sloppy in possession. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. They found a way through, and they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, let's take another look at this. I thought he might have been off at first, but it's really well timed. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
And we're back underway at 3-0. Carlos Hill. Could be a chance. That line of attack is stopped. And possession given away. Carlos Hill. He's done well to get past his marker, and this could be. And it's there, and he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Now, this might be promising. Working hard to win it back there. Good work to recover possession. Real opportunity. The effort shut out. It's been delivered. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
And that's it. Full time. The celebrations can start. They can put the ribbons on the trophy.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
Well, those on the podium are already dancing in celebration as the rest of the players come up one by one, with the captain last in line, eyes on that trophy.
Well, they've really worked hard for this, haven't they? And this is their moment.
And after receiving congratulations, it is time to lift the trophy. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
They played well, they deserve it. Now they can enjoy this moment. I know the fans certainly will.
And these are the moments that are special in the career of every player. The sights and sounds of celebration. It's an absolute privilege to be here to see this.
Oh, it is, and the fans absolutely make it, don't they? You can just see how much that they're enjoying it as well.
It's a lovely touch from the players to take the trophy over to the supporters and share this moment with them.
Oh, it is, and you can see that they're really into the celebrations as well.
Well, these players will be celebrating long into the night. This is what it was all for.
Definitely, these are the pictures that you look at long after you've finished playing.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
A warm welcome to Bielefeld. The Schuko Arena is our venue. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And it's all about the Dritte Liga here today. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
That's offside and an easy one to see. This is the Arminia Bielefeld lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Struggling to keep the ball there. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer. Ice cold when he gets into a goal-scoring position. The defence are going to have to be on their toes, switched on, if they're going to stop him here today.
This is a lovely spell of possession. A chance to get something going here. Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. A chance to deliver into the box. And that's been ruled as offside. Promising position, this. Chance for the lead. And the keeper more than equal to it. Played into the box. And that's been cleared away. And unable to retain possession. The ball taken away from them. Just waiting for the moment to break through. But they might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
Nice possession. Looking to put the cross in. Well read to gain possession. Good job done to keep it there. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Could be something happening for them now. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. A really good interception to take the ball. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. And they've got it away. Incredible defending. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Now, this might be promising. It's offside, and that will be that. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Not so much given away as cleverly won. That's good. And there's the final whistle. Very little to split the two sides over the 90 minutes. Added ends 0-0. Sue, what did you make of it all?
Yeah, not the best game I've seen, Guy. Don't think either team really played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the few clear-cut chances they did create, they were just unable to take advantage of. It's a bit disappointing, really, as I did expect more.